Hey Joe, long time no see. What are all these boxes doing here?
Oh, hello, Mr. Patman. It's actually your latest DVD, and I'm sharing them with my network. I'm so excited. I'm shipping these out to Africa. I got some for Asia. I got Australia over here. Look at all these for going to America.
Unbelievable, Joe. I'm so happy to find out that you're distributing our training material all over the world. I need more people like you out there in our network. And if you keep up this good work, I'm very sure that next year V Studios are going to create so much more. Hello? Mods? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just around the corner. 15 minutes, I'll be there. Same place. See you there. Bye. Where did I put it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Well, guys, I've got some great news and some bad news. I just met an IR called Joe, and I just found out that the past 1 year we have distributed over 5 million of my DVDs all over the world. The bad news is V Studios is shutting down tomorrow. Remember, guys, duplicate good deeds, not DVDs. Buy original. Alright guys, firstly allow me to introduce myself. If you don't know me by now, my name is Pатman Qnet, the MD of the V and your upline. And I'm making this video for a special group of people. As I've traveled the world the past 11 years, alright, this question comes to me so many times and I've been thinking about it, right? You got into our business for various reasons, but one of the fundamental reasons is basically to make money. Alright, so this video is simply going to be titled Money and Me. I mean you, okay? Alright, and the simple logic of this is to make you comfortable with the concept of making money through network marketing, through Qnet, and for you to fundamentally understand what financial freedom is truly about. Alright, because there seems to be various theories, and I've met groups which have totally taken the concept of financial freedom and flipped it totally upside down. Alright, firstly, let's clear one fundamental moral issue, that having a strong desire for money is not wrong. It's normal, all right? I think everyone on this planet, unless you're planning to go to the Himalayan mountains and stand on one foot for the rest of your life, all right, it simply means that wanting money, having a desire for a better life is normal. It's what we all want. Okay, and in network marketing, I think many organizations emphasize the fact of financial freedom. That come on, we got to buy the Mercedes, you got to buy the BMW, you got to buy the mansion, you got to buy the expensive Swiss watches and clad yourself in the most expensive clothes. And that's an aspect of network marketing which I think is very attractive for the common man and common woman with the uncommon dream. Now think about this for 1 minute, all right? You go through life, all right, surrounded by various influences, all right, that money is important. How many of you, like me, growing up, had this rich uncle or this rich neighbor or the richest man in your village, okay, which you looked up to and said, wow, I want to be like him. Wow, I want to drive that car. Wow, I want to have everything he has, all right? Now, unless you grew up in a very protected environment or with a different set of moral standings. I come from a town in the middle of nowhere called Teluk Intan. A Mercedes is not something you commonly saw. All right, so in my town we had a doctor and a lawyer with a Mercedes. All right, so as a young kid riding a bicycle, all right, or walking or running or whatever you used to do, when you saw that Mercedes, all right, it naturally clicked in your mind that, hey, one day I want this, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. So when people talk to me about network marketing and why they come into network marketing, everyone talks with a little bit of guilt, all right? Guilt of wanting to make money. They even say the word money a bit softly. Well, I want to be rich, You understand? I want to have a lot of money. Okay? So firstly, get over that hurdle. I'm Patman Qnet and I'm not afraid to say that I have a huge dream of making a lot of money to the point I don't know what to do with it. All right? And that was my driving force. Okay? Because money is neutral. It's not good, it's not bad. People are bad and good. So if you give $10 million to Mother Teresa, all right, God bless her soul, she's going to do good things with it. You give $10 million to a crook, he's going to do bad things with it. So first understand that having a desire for a better life, having materialistic dreams is acceptable, all right, as long as you get it using the right method. Now that's why I fell in love with network marketing. The reason why I love Qnet and why I love the philosophy of network marketing, because firstly, it doesn't judge you. You can be black, white, purple or green, all right, and still have an equal chance of making money in network marketing as long as you put in the effort and work hard. So people who come into network marketing, all right, suddenly feel under a tremendous amount of pressure on your shoulders. That if you don't make money, you're an absolute failure. Now, don't isolate network marketing as a standalone concept. If you look at network marketing, it falls into a bigger set. It's a subset, things I learned in math, all right? It's a subset within a set of business ownership. So let's forget network marketing for 30 seconds and look at traditional business. Now, in a traditional business, you get in to make money. Whether it's a restaurant, a boutique, a hotel, a retail shop, a mechanic shop, all right, a tailoring shop, okay, a pet shop, whatever you own, okay, you start it with the purpose of making money. Now, when you enter any form of business, there is a huge area of uncertainty, all right, which will decide how much money you make. So I cannot guarantee you if you open a restaurant tomorrow, all right, you're going to make $1 million in the first month. Equally, I cannot guarantee you that if you join Qnet tomorrow, you're going to make $1 million. But both traditional business and Qnet requires certain principles which allows you a better chance or higher probability or higher percentage of making a lot of money. All right, so today's video, Money and Me, I'm going to talk to you about what is required for you to become successful in whatever you do, especially in Qnet, in network marketing. So think about it first, all right? Every journey, whether you start here, all right, and your destination is there, all right, you first have to decide on your destination, right? And this is something a lot of you write down as dreams, as goals, as things you really want out of life, but it's not clear. So wake up and smell the coffee. You have to be crystal clear in your mind what you want, right? If you're not crystal clear in your mind what you want, then your journey can be highly confusing. Do you understand? Because if I know I want to reach that point, right over there, all right, I know I just have to walk straight, which will be the shortest distance to reach that point. But if I'm not sure I want to get there, then I can walk many places, upside down, round, and I don't know where I'm going. So many people who join Qnet and get into network marketing just have a high level of uncertainty what they want. If you don't know what you want, you don't know what to do. Remember that. If you don't know what you want, you don't know what to do. All right? So you do a lot of things which actually doesn't take you closer to what you want. So to all of you watching this video right now in your living rooms, with your downlines, with your uplines, with your even your mother-in-law, all right, okay, please, crystal clear what you want. And don't be afraid to dream money, material wealth. If you want a Mercedes, make it a Mercedes. If you want to buy a private jet plane, yellow with pink polka dots, all right, or a pink jet plane with yellow polka dots, I really don't care. As long as it's crystal clear, and it is quantifiable. Right? That means you must know the quantity of what you want. So somebody told me, Mr. Pатman, I want to be rich after I joined Qnet. Now that is the most moronic statement to make. Because what is rich? To some people, believe it or not, 1,000 US means rich. To some people, 10 US means rich. To some people, 10 million US means rich. Alright? So your journey has to be clearly quantifiable. Alright? You must have a quantifiable goal in a practical sense when you start your journey with Qnet. So let's say you want a Mercedes. Okay? Alright? Now Mercedes is a German-made luxury car. But a Mercedes can cost 20,000 US and can cost 200,000 US. Which one do you want? 180,000? 100,000 US? Because without that quantifiable destination or goal, your journey again becomes very confusing, guys. Alright? So somebody told me one, Mr. Patman, I want to make $1 million. That's my goal. Fantastic. That's a quantifiable goal, you know. It's 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 dollars. Anyone can count it. You count $1 notes, 10 US dollar notes, 20 US dollar notes, 100 US dollar notes. That's a quantifiable goal. So those sitting there right now, first stage of your journey in traditional business or in Qnet network marketing is have a quantifiable goal. And don't be afraid of it. Don't keep it as a secret. Write it on your mirror. Write it on your mother-in-law's forehead. So every time you see her, you know what you really want in life. Are you guys with me? All right? If you are, nod your head at home, okay? You need a quantifiable goal. So now let's take $1 million US dollars. Is that a nice amount? Depends what kind of lifestyle you want. But let's take $1 million. It's attractive. It's nice. It's everyone's dream. Good. Okay? Stage 1, quantifiable goal. Very easy. Stage 2, time. Time. Now, this presumption that we will all live until we are 100 years old is a myth. It doesn't exist. You can drop dead tomorrow, all right? Or you can drop dead 6 months or 1 year or 200 years from now. I don't know. But you need first the quantifiable goal, all right? And next, you need to know how long before you reach that goal. Because without how long, again, you won't know how intensively you need to work, how aggressively you need to work. Now, don't be a moron and tell me that you want to make $1 million in 2 days in network marketing. You're wasting your time. Don't talk to me, talk to your mother-in-law, all right? But if you tell me that, Mr. Patman, in the next 1 year, I want to make $1 million, all right? Now, is that over-ambitious, realistic, or conservative? All right? So $1 million in 1 year, which category does it fall under? Over-ambitious, realistic, or conservative? It's hard for us to decide. So when you cannot decide which category it falls into, what do? All right? You look for examples of people who have done it before and check which category it falls under. So talk to your uplines, talk to me, and I will tell you that there have been a few people, all right, okay, maybe 100, 200 people around the world who have made, all right, or there's been a large number of people who have made it $1 million US dollars in 1 year. Now, what does that say to you? What does it say to you? That it is possible. That's all you need to know. As long as you know it is possible, then you're on the right journey. So let's rewind this video a little bit, okay? First, you're starting your journey. You got a clear, quantifiable goal. $1 million US in 1 year. All right? Okay? And you say 1 year, is that an acceptable time limit? Yes. Based on examples you have seen around you. Examples you have heard from your uplines. Success stories you have read about a common man or common woman with the uncommon dream who has made $1 million US dollars in 1 year. Good. Now everything is set, in place. Now you can change $1 million to $100,000. Is that possible? Many more people have done it. You can change 100,000 US to to 10,000 US dollars. Right? That means thousands of people have done it in network marketing in Qnet. Are you guys with me? So whatever goal you choose, the smaller the goal, the more conservative the goal, more proof. The more over-ambitious the goal, less proof. All right? Simple theory of life. Now, people get motivated when they see more proof. Are you guys with me? When they see less proof, they go like, oh my God. Let's take, for example, the 100-meter run, all right, in the Olympics. I used to run in the Olympics, 100 meters. All right? You won't recognize me. I was slimmer, short hair, darker, from Jamaica. All right? Okay? All right? But there's a gentleman by the name of Usain Bolt who has broken and holding the world record today. Now, there's only one man who has reached that time limit Usain Bolt has reached. Okay? So now anyone who wants to beat that record has only one person to prove lah. Alright? Now for me, can you run the 100 meters in 1 hour? Yes or no? Yes. Millions of people have done it. So is that goal achievable? High possibility. But to run 100 meters in less than 9 seconds, right? Not high possibility. Are you guys with me? That would fall under over-ambitious category. Now, in your journey in network marketing in Qnet, when you have that goal of $1 million and you're starting your journey in 1 year, here comes the problem, all right? Or here comes the challenge. People are going to be watching you like a hawk. People are going to be observing you because you went and announced to all your downlines like a hero that I'm going to make $1 million in 1 year. Now, after 1 month, you made $10 or zero, all right? Now you're under pressure, correct? After 2 months, you made $250. Now you're under pressure again. After 3 months, you're still making $250. That means you got 9 more months, all right, to make $9,999,750. Okay? Now suddenly this goal is no longer, all right, so achievable. And under that pressure of making money, all right, and not achieving systematically goals to reach your ultimate goal, what happens to you? You become demotivated. You become scared. You become fearful. All right? You become embarrassed. So now you're starting to hide. Because your downlines are asking, hey, you made your million. Hey, you already reached $500,000. Hey, how much you made so far? So a networker lives in a very pressured environment because of a goal or destination or dream they want to achieve. And suddenly it becomes like, what do I do now? What do I tell my downlines who are watching me? What do I tell my family members? My mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law is going to ask you every day, hey, made $1 million. Are you closer to $1 million? Where's your $1 million? Can I see $1 million? How much have you made so far? Blah, blah, blah. They will nag you to death about this goal you have announced. All right? So my question to you is, first, you must answer this, but I can't hear you. So